Hey, my loves, it's Jackie with Jackie Talks. Hope everybody is well. These past few weeks have been really trying. Um, we've had some issues with trans women versus cis women, the whole pronoun situation. Then we had a young man in New York, I think it was a New York gas station by the name of O'Shea Sibley, who got fatally stabbed because a few ignorant ass men decided to approach him and tell him to stop voguing because they didn't like it and it offended them. I want to know where people feel that they have the fucking right to take away somebody's life because you don't like what they're dancing, what they're wearing. Who the fuck gives y'all the right to do that? Because in your minds, LGBTQ people are not human and they don't deserve to even breathe the same air that you're breathing, for most of y'all. This man was killed senselessly, because he was voguing, and he was a dancer, very talented young man, 28 years old. Unfortunately, his life was taken. That's crazy. And to my LGBTQ community, it's not just the girls getting killed. I'm not saying the gays wasn't getting hurt, but at the end of the day, they group us all in one category. It doesn't matter if you're trans, it doesn't matter if you're gay, they look at us all in the same. So while you're kikiing with your good girlfriend and you see one of the girls walking the street and you want to talk about her and make fun of her, don't think she's not talking about you behind your back. Probably, because you have a lot of people that are great allies to the community. So I'm not going to take that away from them. But when they decide to get pissed off with you, that's when you become a faggot. That's when you become an abomination. The minute you take them off the wrong way, the whole ideology of who you are, or you become or being their bestie, goes down the drain. So for this young man to be killed like that was senseless. It proves that the hate is real against our community. I don't condone violence, but at this point, for your safety, I would suggest that y'all go get your permits, go get your licenses, get your pew to protect yourself, because I can't be playing with people out here. It's too unreal, because now I can't feel comfortable to be myself. Even again, I do not condone violence, but baby, at the end of the day, it's going to be you or me. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be you, because I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of the hatred, especially with my black community. No shade, but I have to point out my black community, because in my experience and from what I see, it's always all black people. Not to say it doesn't happen anywhere else too, but if we're black, y'all want us to be black first, but how can we be black first when y'all the same ones a lot of y'all the same ones killing us? What can we do to solve the problem? We could continue to reach people, educate people, but at the end of the day, you get tired, because it's not that people can't have access to information if they want to educate themselves. Y'all got the same Google. Y'all got the same Facebook. Y'all got the same TikTok, whatever, that y'all could go into y'all computers and type information in so y'all could get accustomed to what certain things mean. Like this whole outrage over the word cis. A lot of y'all just don't like the word cis. And I'm telling y'all don't like the word cis because it's coming from the LGBTQ community. But y'all don't have a problem because you see, words are always evolving. But y'all don't have a problem when it's coming from another top patriarchal head. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and complain about it. LGBTQ community want to fight back. We getting the flack and the slack. Because now we're bullies or we're throwing it in your face. It wasn't a problem when we was behind closed doors. See, when we was behind closed doors, y'all didn't have a problem with us. Y'all didn't have a problem when y'all needed your hair done or when you needed your makeup done, beat to the gods, or when you needed a good fashion advice. Y'all didn't have a problem with that. But the minute we started becoming visible, that's when people started really getting stupid. And y'all want to complain, talking about, oh, why we putting it out there? Why we putting it in everybody's face? We're throwing it down everybody's throats. It's not right. But then again, we're human here too. We are in some trying freaking times where I would say that we are in a war between good and evil. Seriously, a spiritual war. My LGBTQ community, I'm not just going to say this just for my black community, because yes, we are the black trans girls, the black LGBT, the Latino community. We're going to get the most hits and pushback. Yes, we could educate, but at the same time, at this point, baby, you got to, again, I'm not condoning violence, but you got to do what you got to do. What do y'all want us to do? We got to protect ourselves. So get your license, get your permits, do what you got to do to protect yourself. It has to get that way, because I'm tired of turning on the TV. It's one of the girls that's getting killed, drowned, choked, shot to death for sport. This goes out to all of us, especially within our community. Stop thinking that you are not part of you want to act like you don't want to deal with us, or you don't want to affiliate yourselves with the LGBT community because you want to equate yourselves with the gay community, with the straight community. Baby, put us all in the same category. Because right now, if there was a purge and people had a whiff of LGBT on you, if they had an inkling of you being LGBT, you're fucked. Stop acting like we want to be separate from the community and want to equate with homophobes and transphobes because we want to feel safe. And I get that, but at the end of the day, they're killing us all. We are all in trouble. And this whole conversation too with the cis women having an issue, not liking the word cis, and y'all feel that we're taking over your spaces. What spaces we're taking over? Because a lot of the spaces that y'all talking about, we like Funky Dineva says, we was working for y'all. Y'all don't have a problem with us in your spaces as long as we're beating your face to the gods, for the gods, doing your hair, making you look on fleek. That's when it was okay. Or y'all want our services. But now that we want to have a voice, oh no, there's a problem. That's a problem then it was okay for us to be in your spaces, or the spaces you quote that you created for us. What space did y'all create for us? It is a lot of y'all girls come into our clubs and bars and stuff, like, because y'all know y'all have more fun with us, unfortunately. Then you have these black men on here who want to jump on y'all emotions right now, who are saying, yeah, we told y'all to stop fucking with those quote unquote punks and trans people and stuff like that. We told y'all. They're just jumping on it because now y'all vulnerable to this, and they want to use that as a way to get what they want from you. And then y'all keep saying that we come from y'all. And like I remember somebody had said, well, if we come from y'all, why won't y'all love us? Since y'all birth us and we come from y'all, why is it so hard for y'all to love us? And even if you do have a womb and you could birth children, not all y'all are meant to be parents. Because y'all be the same ones killing your children, abusing your children, but y'all have a problem with us. We're not the ones you need to worry about. We're not the threat. Because the threat be mostly in y'all community, especially talk about it. I mean, I could talk about this all day, but I just wanted to come on here and give my views on what's going on. It's exhausting. But my loves, I just wanted to come on here and have a little chat with y'all, okay? And we will talk later, all right?